Libra, welcome into your late night read for me anyway. Uh, right now we are going to be using the Celtic Cross as the reading. And so we're going to be taking that look at about 10 different aspects, okay? So present energy, the crossing challenge, right? The foundation, things that are hidden underneath. So your recent past, uh, things that make you happy. So outcomes and directions, those types of things. So if you want to cross watch, I just finished up some other videos. They're titled The Mutable, Cardinal, and Fixed. They're in my playlist. I did 4 separate readings for the 3 different signs, or the 3 different aspects of the signs. So if you are interested in that, take a look at that. I'll leave the videos at the end of this video here. So, Libra, Celtic Cross. What do we need to know? What is in your present energy right now? This first card that just jumped out. King of Pentacles. So, right now, your present energy is very grounded, very mature. The emotional stability, wealth, health, stability type scenario. This is you, the king, okay? Could be a masculine we're talking about here. Doesn't have to be. You could also be feminine in your masculine position of the King of Pentacles, right? I'm not biased. My gosh, these cards are saying, hello, I'm here. We have in your crossing, something is coming into your path. A Knight of Cups, a romance. Something coming into your energy has to do with some kind of a relationship offering, some kind of an emotional gift. Something that really touches your heart. Something that really speaks to your soul. Something's coming your way. Libra. Libra, good. I love to hear it. So the third card talks about your foundation. What's hidden underneath this? Do we have deception underneath this offering? Do we have something good, something positive coming? Yes, we do. Bam! Lovers. Hello. Oop, I may have to cover up their nakedness. I didn't like to have to mark on my cards, but I don't want to kicked off YouTube. The lovers, you guys. Libra, congratulations, all right? This is in your foundation. This is what's underneath. Now, this could be you thinking about a relationship. This could be that offering that's coming into you. I'm not going to let your imagination go wild. The number 2 card talks about the crossing, your challenge, what's in the way, what's moving, the movement in you. So the lovers popped out. This could be twin flame, could be talking about soulmate, could be talking about that one specific person. So the next 4th card talks about the recent past, okay? Something that was behind you, something that you've moved on from, behind you in the past. Libra, what do we want to know? Okay? Something about that past. Is something coming back? Something. Did I have a card jump there? Cards have been surprising me tonight. We're getting into the witching hour, so that's even better. Lots of energies type, they calm down in the evening time, so your energies, you might be asleep, and I'm reading these for you. So project me, Libra. What do you want to know about this recent past? Why is this important to you? Bam. Recent past, it started off with a super fire energy. Something fire energy, something romantic, something very hot and spicy, sexy. The Ace of Wands. Something very emotional, a divine emotional. So maybe you're thinking about the recent past and saying that this started off just like the way the other one did. Now you're questioning it, right? So this 5th card is going to talk about the possibilities, okay? What could be's type of scenario. So what could be with this? Are we going to accept this? Are we going to take this offering? It looks pretty hot and heavy. We got the Knight of Cups with the romance. You start off in the Emperor position, so this person really catches your eye and emotionally moves you. You're wondering, is this my twin flame? What do we want to know? How about that? How about the 10 of Cups? Yeah, nice card, right? Love, emotion, stability, white picket fence, the river cross right there by the house, up on the hill, the kids dancing in the yard, got the puppy dogs, the chickens, the cows, got band equipment, and you guys are singing together, the whole 9, right? I just totally went there with that. I did. because that's beautiful. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Possibilities now. This one is the near future. What's on the next turn here? What is the next turn for Libra? You know, is this going to manifest into an offering of some kind, a marriage contract, some kind of a, children? Could be children involved. You want to know if you're pregnant? I mean, what is in near future? Near future. I had to stop for a second and kind of take a look at these cards again. I'm going to pull for you. A new cycle, a new beginning. The World card, a beginning and an ending. This obvious to me looks like a very big, the ending of perhaps that last question we asked. You know, it started off the same way, this romance. But the ending of that thought, the ending of that cycle, and the beginning of something new, okay? That's all leaning towards that way. This next card is about you, okay? It's about the self. Where are you at in this situation, Libra? What's your stance? Okay, what are you showing up as? Okay? Who are you in this? Are you the Empress? Whatever it is, it's good, okay? It's got you thinking deep. Six of Cups, nostalgic. I'm happy as a lark. I'm singing in the rain. And thinking about the past. This could be a past relationship that's come back. You guys could have been taking breaks, twin flame union, you know, a reuniting, finally coming in with your person. Okay. Okay, so this is in your environment, okay? This is your number 8 card. Your number 8 card talks about what's in your environment. And right now it appears to me that you're in your head. You know, you feel trapped or stuck in something here. Okay? These are external forces as well. So there is something externally making you feel bound to something. Okay? It could be that you're just so stuck in your head about it that you maybe feel entrapped. You've been overthinking this a lot. The 8 of Swords is an illusion card though, okay? You know, those aren't wrapped up tight, you know, she's not like tied to the swords or pinned to the ground with stakes. Those are just loosely wrapped. Okay, she could take the blindfold off and walk right straight to that 10 of Cups. Walk right straight to that 6 of Cups. Walk right straight to that Lover's card right up there on the hill in that castle. So it's an illusion. So you're in your head. It's an illusionary card. Number 9 card talks about your hopes, your fears, your wishes, and your worries. Your hopes, your fears, your wishes, and your worries. Okay, what are the outcomes? Some choices that need to be made. You know, this could be that, like I said, it was in that stage with the Ace of Wands. Perhaps it was fire engines, sirens, you know. Very passionate, very romantic, and, you know, kind of that super honeymoon phase. And you're just wondering, you're in your head about it. But perhaps this could also talk about maybe contracts of some sort that you had with someone else, you know. This could be that this is so overwhelming to you that it's made you pull back, or the other person has maybe pulled back in this situation. It doesn't have to be, but it looks like it's just you're really in your head about it, you know, maybe from past experiences of some kind, perhaps. Your 10th card is your outcome, okay? Your outcome, the direction that you're going. Libra, what is the outcome here? What are the outcomes? What are the outcomes possibilities? Because we have the choices here with the 7 of Cups. So you have some choices, right? Number 10 card. Finish out the Celtic cross. What do we need to know here? Libra, what do we need to know? Is it real? 7 of Swords. Is this real? Is it real? You know, it feels like trust. Okay. There's a sneakiness about it. You're not sure, you know, it snuck up on you. That's what I'm getting. Just snuck up on you. This is just nerves. You had the lovers pull out. Okay. 10 of Cups pull out. The Ace of Wands pulled out. Your very first card. I mean, you just, see, these are your first two cards, right? King of Pentacles, stability. King of Cups, or the, you know, the Knight of Cups here. With that love offering. I don't know. To me, that sounds pretty dadgum good. Now, I can clarify that card number 10 as to when perhaps this is coming in. And we just want to close the loop on this. But I really feel like you're just in your head about it. Yeah. I could do a clarifier. Should I do a clarifier? Let's do a clarifier. I don't know. I mean, this Celtic cross, I almost feel like I need to let the cross speak for itself. Because no matter what card I pull, this is the, you know, the attitude that's come out with your outcome and your direction. Can you trust it? And that's based upon you. That's a trusting issue. I can tell you that I know you're in your head about it because of the Eight of Swords. This has all the makings of everything good, right? So I can see why you might be in that position. So that's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to clarify this number 10 card, this Seven of Swords. Can you trust it? Right? That is the question, because the Seven of Swords is talking about trust. It's winning it, but at what cost? Okay, what's this going to cost you? Libra, what's this going to cost? Universe, what's this going to cost, Libra? Wish fulfilled. Done. Done. I'm not even going to go any further. I'm not going to go further because I'm giving respect to the Celtic cross. No need to clarify anymore. Wish fulfilled. Libra, take that. Take it with a grain of salt. Take what fits. Take what, you know, resonates with you. But to me, it feels like I think you're just in your head. The Seven of Cups talks about the choices that you need to make. And that's clearing out that space, clearing out that mind, clearing out that past wounding, the past relationships. Not bringing that into your new relationships. Not bringing that type of energy into something brand new. It feels romantic. It feels hot, heavy, and warm and fuzzy, and all those good, you know, romantic words. So, Libra, I'm impressed. I'm honored to be able to do this read for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, come back to the channel, check out, you know, any of the other signs, mutable signs, cardinal signs, the fixed signs. If you're cross-watching, maybe those might match up somehow. Anyway, let people know. Share the video if you'd like. So, I appreciate you being here, Libra. I hope you come back, join the channel, be a part of this community. Spread the love. All right. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.